Alright, so here is my install Maya tutorial just to kind of see what we learned for the first week. Alright, first, so let's go to Maya. Now I do have the correct Maya update. I have Maya 2018.5. It's showing there, so I have the updated version. There's a 0.6, but I'm not going to download that one quite yet. Alright, so first we have our outliners. Here's your list. Select it. Focus. Attributes. Show. Help. As well as here is channel box, your layer editor, your modeling toolkit, and your attribute editor. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just basically going to play around with Maya to kind of get my hands and feet wet. First, what we're going to do is we're going to create a polygon cube. Now we can do this one of two ways. I can go to the top up here and do it that way, as well as going into my Windows apps here. So, but what I'm going to do is easy for me. I like using this one. Is I'm going to create. Now I need polygon. There's no primitives and polygon primitives. For this one, I'm going to click on cube. One thing you can do is you can move, but also what you can do, if you click on it and hit F, that's going to focus in on your cube. If you hit Alt with the left, that's going to move it as well. We can also go in and move it here using out this way, that way, that way. This way, it's going to move. That's actually scaling it. We just want to move it there. So that's moving there. Alright, so now that we have that, I'm just going to kind of zoom out and click here. Alright, so now we have to do a what's next? Open Maya, which we did. Alright, so now with polygon plane. Now we have to do a polygon plane. Same thing, we can go here, select, create, polygon primitive. There is a plane. Now we do have to make this plane larger. So I'm going to click plane. I'm going to drag it out over here. And then I can do this one of two ways. I can go to the plane and type in a number. Or I can use the move tool and just scale and just basically scale that out as long as I want to, as far as I want to, as big as I want to, excuse me. So now there's my, okay, there. So next, alright, spear is next. So again, I could go create a spear. Now we can't see it, so we're going to move it. Now we can't see it, so the spear. So what we're going to do is we're going to move it out. Actually, let's undo that. Let's select. Undo will delete the last what you did. It's going to go back here some. Alright, so now we're going to create polygon spear. There. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm actually stretching that. We don't want that. So I'm going to undo. Alright, so now what we're going to do is move it. Easy to move. So I'm going to move that actually here. Now we want this small. So what I can do is I can go in and make it smaller. Now I can go in here, and in order to do that, I can go in here and actually do, let's say 0.5, which would be half. You see it's actually squishing it or making it smaller. I'm going to go 0.5 again. hit enter. We're still not quite yet, so we have to make sure that that's correct on the axis. So 0.5. Now it's a little bit smaller, and it's the smallest. Alright, so next I have demonstrate wireframe. So wireframe, your wireframe is going to be, that's going to be 4. 5 will bring it back. That's your wireframe. Hotkeys will be Q, W, E, and R. Next we have shaded wireframe. Shaded wireframe is going to be 4. So shaded wireframe. Wireframe on the viewport. Go here, I believe it's here. I'm not sure where that one's at, to be honest with you. Next, we're going to demonstrate when the hotkeys Q, W, E, and R, which are going to be basically these here. Let's see, next, we're going to go to unlock here. And what that's going to do is just going to it's actually supposed to move those around, but make sure this is unlocked or unlocked will cause it to basically mess up. And then in order to connect it back, we can go here to reset current window space, and it will bring it back here. Alright, and that looks like that's it. I will be posting this to YouTube so you guys can follow along and check it out on YouTube as well. Thank you.